Hey guys, Tony and Joe here from Rolling with the Bullens. So today we have been challenged on a 10-question challenge from Team Terry RVing, and we are horrible YouTubers. So apparently we didn't get the notification that we were tagged in this video, so this is a little late in coming in answering these questions. So we're going to jump in. We're going to answer the 10-question challenge. And then we are also going to tag a couple other YouTubers and see what their responses are to these same 10 questions. And now I'm going to turn it over to Miss Jill so she can tell us the questions.
If you can change one thing in your RV, what would it be?
If you change one thing in an RV, what would it be?
Yep.
I don't know. Well, I really think we're pretty content at the moment with our RV, our current setup. I don't know if there's... Oh, I tell you one thing that I would change. It's not necessarily in our RV, but on the outside of the RV. I would love to have electric stabilizers instead of me having to get out there and manually crank them down. That's really the only issue that I have with our current setup.
I changed the corner cabinet. I don't like corner cabinets.
Okay. Moving on. Number 2.
Number 2, what was something you didn't expect with your first RV?
Something we didn't expect with our first RV. Well, do you have anything on that one? I didn't expect that big of a RV would feel kind of small sometimes. That's one of the things I guess I didn't expect. But, you know, Boomer was a great coach. We enjoyed having our time with Boomer. It was a great motor home. It suited our purposes for what we were doing at the time. Just like the new setup is being very suffice now. It's we went a little bit smaller, but we went wider since we have a big super slide on the one side of here, and it does open up the floor and definitely gives us a lot more room versus in Boomer in a smaller package. But I guess that was really the only thing that I didn't expect was when you were stuck in bad weather and you're stuck inside. And if you guys have been following us for a while, you've seen we were stuck in some nasty cold weather sometimes, so we were staying in the RV quite a bit. So that was one thing I didn't expect, how small that larger space would actually feel sometimes. Number 3.
What was the deciding factor when buying your first RV?
What was the deciding factor when we bought the first RV?
Felt like home?
Yeah. It really just felt like home when we walked into Boomer for the first time when we bought it off the private owners that we came across. And we went to several dealerships. And matter of fact, we actually left the dealership and was coming back to Columbus. But we were like 2.5 hours away from home base at that time, and just happened to look online, and this one was available in this town, and we were coming through. Called them. They made arrangements for us to swing by real quick and look at it. And like Miss Jill said, the moment we walked in the door, Boomer just felt right. He just felt like home. And so I think that was really our deciding factor, the biggest deciding factor. Plus, we were already looking for a bounder. We knew the history of bounders, and they're usually a pretty good coach. And all the hell that we put Boomer through, he survived. I don't regret that decision in owning the bounder.
Nope.
All right. What's the next one?
What's your favorite meal to cook when camping?
Hot dogs, right? Everybody like hot dogs?
It's hard to say because we live in an RV, so...
It's not really camping, but if we're going to cook something out over the fire, I think we're just traditional, like hot dogs, hamburgers, bratwursts.
I do like the bananas which we haven't done, but that or the, back when I was on my own, we'd make funnel cakes. Those were good. Yeah,
that's something Miss Jill did when her camping trips as a young lady. Anyway, yes, I think it's just more traditional. Hot dogs, brats. Who can go wrong?
Course.
Steaks. Yeah, steaks are the best.
Bacon over the grill. On the grill.
On the
fire.
Grill.
One of those grill pans over the fire.
I guess I kind of forgot about bacon. I don't know how I forgot about bacon. I know I just lost my man card there. I lost bacon.
Yeah,
but
the
anyway.
bananas are good. We have to do that. What's your must-see destination?
Must-see destination.
I think it's supposed to be RV destination. But.
Okay, yeah, I probably wrote it down wrong. So, our must-see destination while RVing. That would probably be a trip to Alaska. That's probably going to be our must-see.
Montana.
Miss Jill's never been to Montana, so that's something that we're definitely going to do. And the Florida Keys, which a lot of people...
Yeah.
That's a lot of everybody else's bucket list of things to do. Not really bucket list, just things they would like to go see while full-time RVing. Yeah. I've actually been to these places, so, you know, Miss Jill hasn't. So that's definitely going to be something that we're going to do. And we had hoped to went to Montana this year, in this season of Rolling with the Bolin's crazy idiocracy that we got going on. But we got held in Ohio a little bit longer, and that just kind of preceded the weather turning to crap up there. And so now we are currently in Arizona, where we can't complain of the weather at all. All right, moving on.
Number 6. What's your favorite thing for RVing?
What's my favorite thing for RVing? Is like as far as a gadget or something?
I guess.
Okay. I don't know. I don't really technically have a favorite thing for full-time RVing. I guess, let's say map. No, kidding. I guess our favorite thing that we have is RVing kind of gadget-wise is pretty happy with our choice of fifth wheel hitches that I elected to get for our truck. It's not the one that you can actually remove. It's a gooseneck conversion. So when we take it out, we still have access to the 8-foot bed of our truck for anything else we need. So that's kind of nice without having the big, you know, mounted fifth wheel that's constantly in the way. For me, anyway. I think that's my favorite RV gadget. What's yours?
I don't think I have one.
Don't have one?
I think everything we have I like, or we wouldn't have it.
I think you're more prone to you like your air fryer.
Yeah. I like having it.
Yeah, so.
The Instant Pot.
All right, moving on.
I like to have somebody cook for me, but yeah. What's your least favorite thing? RV thing?
What's my least favorite?
For RVing.
Least favorite RV. Well, my least favorite thing to do while RVing is emptying the tanks. That's my least favorite thing. What's your least favorite thing about RVing? That and rude neighbors.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Rude neighbors are definitely up there. I don't know if it's about RVing or just life in general, but I don't like having to move stuff to get to other stuff. I know it's you know, it's a small thing, but it's annoying after a while.
Yeah, when you live in a small space and you try to condense everything, and then you're looking for this one little thing that you really don't need that often, but you got to go digging through, you know, piles of other stuff and drawers of everything and unpack everything else just to get to that one single item. So it kind of sucks. But,
and RVs are notorious for having deep spaces.
Yeah.
So you have to put stuff behind other stuff. So you have to move it to get to it, and yeah.
That comes where strategically I married the short lady, because she can get into those places that I can't get to because I can't stoop down far enough to get there. And she can just kind of eye level. She can see right in there.
I should have married a tall man then. That's what you're saying.
Hey, I can still get stuff off the top shelf. What are you talking about?
Okay.
All right, moving on.
Okay. What's a must-have on your next RV?
Must-have on the next RV. Power jacks all the way around. That's my must-have. Oh, and a bigger bathroom. Yeah, for me. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, I was just thinking about that.
I'm trying to look around. I like to have wood floors.
Okay. I can see that. But yeah, I mean, other than that, we're actually pretty happy with our current setup. So, I mean, I guess we haven't really thought that far ahead of what would be a must for the next one, other than, you know, my thought is dropping and hooking this thing up, it would definitely be having power jacks all the way around.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not that it's that big a deal to go out there and do it by hand, just be nice sometimes, especially when it's raining. You ain't got to get all out there and do all that. Just push a button, be done with it, and be moving on.
I think it's each RV too. So this RV has everything we need, so it's fine.
Excuse me.
So the next one will probably be fine too, or we wouldn't get it.
Exactly.
So, what's your favorite beverage in camp?
Favorite beverage while camping? I don't know. Should we say anything incriminating?
Whiskey? No. I don't drink whiskey.
Well, let's see. My favorite choice of drink is, this is going to be a shocker, guys. It's not alcohol. It is Mountain Dew. I got to have my Mountain Dew. I'm a Mountain Dew fiend. I can't help that. So that's my drink of choice, unless we're hanging out with friends. Then a couple shots of some good top shelf whiskey is pretty decent for me, and you know, that's really what it does for me. And a good beer.
I normally just drink water, but I'll drink.
Don't let her lie to you people.
I'll drink
She's
wine
a
for
wine.
dinner. I'll drink wine with
She's a
dinner.
wine connoisseur.
But I drink more water than anything.
Yeah. So those are our beverages of choice.
Yeah. Number 10. What's your favorite indoor accessory?
Favorite indoor accessory.
I thought I said activity, and I was.
Wow.
But it doesn't say that. Okay.
I would have to say our favorite indoor accessory, it would have to be our television, because, you know, when you're full-time RV life, sometimes, you know, you get to a place you just kind of want to unwind. The Idiot Box kind of is like an old friend. It just kind of soothes you so you can kind of relax, and when it's nasty and raining, you know, it's always there to entertain you when you can't go outside and be entertained.
And along with that is our unlimited hotspot.
That. So we watch a lot of internet-based TV.
And our antenna.
Yeah. So that's really our favorite accessories for the inside. We want to thank Team Terry for tagging us in this. Sorry, guys, it took so long for us to respond back to this. Like I said, we follow the channel, and for some reason, we didn't get that notification on that particular video. So I guess now we got to tag some other YouTubers, even though we're a month behind. That's like us. We're always, you know, running behind.
Late for everything. Besides for dinner.
That's right.
And dessert.
All right. So we're going to tag, number 1 here is going to be RV Life in the USA, also known as Big Daddy and Bubbles. And number 2.
Traveling Buckeyes.
Another couple from Ohio that we've met up at Allen Creek State Park. Nice couple. If you guys haven't checked them out, be sure to do so. And we're also going to tag the Knowles Blessed Adventures, which we had the great privilege, the great privilege of camp hosting with them, also in Ohio. Great couple who are also full-time RVers, and go check them out.
Yeah, if you haven't,
and make sure you check out Big Daddy and Bubbles too. I think I forgot to mention that. She's got she's got a Menu Monday.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, you can't sit down and watch her videos if you're hungry, because you'll be over there eating everything out of the cabinet. And last but not least, certainly,
Following the Fitches.
Following the Fitches, another couple that we met along our way at our travels back in Ohio. Yep. So we want to show some love to them. You guys be sure to check them out, and you guys have fun with the challenge, and can't wait to hear some of your guys' answers as well. Until next time, guys, this is Tony.
And Jill.
If you have not subscribed yet, please consider doing so. Hit that little bell. That way you can
get
notified exactly when we send out something else crazy. Anyway, guys, live your adventure and be safe out there. Be kind to one another and live your best life. Bye.
Bye.